All right, so Andre, so far a pretty big day for Atos. Just overall, what do you think of how your team's performing today?
Man, we're doing great today. We have many athletes in the finals already. Nika Sullivan, also Jennifer Aquino on the female division. And then we have Jonathan's just passed the semifinals right now, defeating Lowe, right? Francisco Lowe. Francisco is amazing, you know, he's great. But Jonathan's had an amazing performance by applying a lot of pressure and not letting him move a lot. We have Andy Murasaki in the semifinals as well. Lucas Pinheiro and Osama is already in the finals, rooster weight and light feather. Sorry, they're prepared, like they're ready to win for sure. You know, I feel like the team did amazing today in the black belt division. In the color belt division, we didn't do very well this year. We had a lot of podiums, a lot of people that missed the finals, right? Like we got a lot of second places and third places. We made one champion in the purple belt division, but black belt we are on fire. So everybody looks great. Trovo is already in the semifinals as well, and I hope I don't forget anyone.
So I feel like on an ADCC year, it's interesting because you guys have such a hard camp all year for ADCC, and then that kind of has to keep going.
Yeah.
Nogi World. So what's the camp been like, basically leading up to this Nogi World?
Yeah, for the ADCC, pretty much like the whole team was supporting the guys that compete at the ADCC. You know, me, Lucas Barbosa, Josh, and many other champions from Atos, Kaina, the Rutolo twins. Like we had a great team for ADCC, and everybody were there to supporting us. To support the team, and then they just take the wave, you know, right after the ADCC, we just keep going. But right now I changed the mentality of our training system. We are a team that's gonna train no-gi all year round, so we're not gonna have like any more seasons, because we understand that it's getting harder and harder to just like divide, you know, like, oh, gi 6 months and then no-gi 6 months, you know, it's not enough. Right now we have like athletes there full-time no-gi, so now I gave this option to my athletes, so they can train no-gi the whole year, and they can train gi the whole year. They can train both the whole year too. So I think it's important not only for them but also for the sport, you know. And I believe like more time we spend doing something, better we get, right? So we decide to do that, and we apply 2 comp classes in our schedule right now.
What kind of made you make that decision? That's kind of a big move.
Yeah. We just felt that there's a lot of competitors that are full-time no-gi. They don't even fight with the gi, you know? And we know that no-gi is growing a lot. So, and then it's kind of like giving an option to my athletes to train both. You know, otherwise, like, if they don't train the first 6 months no-gi and they need to compete no-gi, they will probably like try to find somewhere else to train, right? And they're not wrong about that. You know, it's hard for us like to manage everything at the same time. Like before, we used to have the comp class gi and no-gi at the same time. You know, it was a lot of confusion, and I felt that it took more from my time and the time of my wife, my family, and all that. But I know the importance for them, for the team, you know. And I thought about very reasonable, you know. We're very reasonable about the decision, and it seems like it's working. So everybody's really well prepared.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is there? We're on the last day here at Worlds. Is there anything that's kind of impressed you? Anything that stood out so far?
Man, you know, the sport is growing so much. The sport is doing amazing, growing really fast. The no-gi, you know. We saw a lot of people like doing heel hooks. A lot of heel hooks now. People are more aware, they know the system, you know, more and more. The sport is evolving, you know. We got some injuries in the brown belt and the black belt division because the heel hook and full lock attacks, right? But if you want to improve your game, you definitely need to improve in that scenario, you know, especially no-gi for brown and black belt. But I was impressed with Jacob. Jacob did amazing. I know you guys are following him and all that. So he did great. I would like to say congratulations to him for his career. He did amazing, getting his black belt, you know. And the professor from Pedigo as well, like, did an amazing job with him. And the way he fought, like, feels like he's a black belt already, so he deserved the belt. So that was something that I saw. I'm like, well, he's doing really good. So he's doing amazing. So he deserved that. And other than that, the girls, you know, like the girls, and having like Amy in the finals with Nick Sullivan, is one of my students. Amy just competed ADCC and won ADCC, and she's here competing again. That's very impressive. Like, it's amazing. And all the big boys, you know, Cyborg in the finals. And I told him, I said, Cyborg, come on, man. What are you doing here? And he's in the finals of the open class at 42 or 43 years old. Wagner Rocha, beast as well. So, you know, and my daughter, that compete here as well. So it was incredible to see her fighting nogi as well, you know. So it was like, it gives a lot of joy, but also like I got super nervous. It's normal, but
you get more nervous to compete or watch your daughter?
Man, watch my daughter, man. I was like sweaty. Like right after I coach her, like Guy Mendes coached me. He's like, man, you're sweaty. What happened? I'm like, I just coached Sarah. You know, we fight together. You know, and I want her like to do really well so bad. You know, but it's very important to transmit that confidence to her, right? And she's doing great. Like, it was the last decision, but she did well. She did very well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well,
proud of the
so much,
team.
Andre.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Good luck to everybody still in it.
Thank you, guys.